Hey guys, it's Todd from Like-Minded Lunatics bringing you, yes, another drink, play, swear. It's all we do around here. It's all the tea leaf reading lady said we would do around here. We're glad you're with us. Thanks for being with the Like-Minded Lunatics. Plenty of content for you to check out on the channel. Not just these drink, play, swears with me, but Mark's got the Monday music matchups. Hey, it's the week of St. Patrick's Day. Here we are. And he did a real good one for you Wednesday. Mark, if you could direct them to that over there. He pit together against one another, Flogging Molly and Dropkick Murphys. Who's the better band to get a party going? Whoa, it's a tough one. People disagree, but I'm going to go with Mark on this one. I happen to agree with him. I'm not going to spoil it, but go check it out. Like-Minded Lunatics, giving you some St. Patrick's Day content, and here we are today. Today is the day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Glad you're with us. So, some Irish-themed story, an Irish-themed game, kind of, and we're gonna have a good time. So what is hit that subscribe button, corner right down there. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We want to know how big this band of like-minded soccer hooligans is getting, minus the soccer. I'm sorry, I can't watch it. I'm sorry, I tried like a number of times. Anyway, we can disagree about things and still be like-minded lunatics, right? Glad you're with us. Hit that subscribe, watch all this stuff, good times. Okay, what do we do here at Drink, Play, Swear? Well, we do exactly that. We play a game, usually a classic one. I pair it with a beverage, and then I tell you a story. Okay, today we got Street Fighter Alpha 3. I mentioned it's an Irish game. It's not an Irish game, it's a Capcom beat-em-up. You know the Street Fighter 2 series, of course you do. I played Street Fighter 2 before, Gas Station Memories video. You should go check that one out if you haven't seen it already. That's the classic game to me, Street Fighter 2. But this one came up, and I've never played it before. You're gonna get to watch me play a game I've never played before, so I guarantee to be bad at it. But it is a Street Fighter. How hard could it be? You're asking me what's the connection to the Ireland? Well, to the Ireland. Well, I'll have you know that in the Chun-Li movie, they give M. Bison's backstory, and he was Irish. M. Bison. It doesn't make much sense to me, but let's go with it, because it's the only game I own where there's an Irish character. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Did you hit that subscribe yet? Okay. Did you leave yet? Don't leave. We haven't even played the game. You haven't even seen what I'm drinking today. This past Monday, Mark did an Irish coffee. Ooh, threw in a little whiskey. Took a page out of Drink, Play, Swear. Took a page out of Drink, Play, Swear. I'll get it out. And he had a little whiskey. So I thought, why not change it up a little bit? And I'll go with a beer. That's right. Well, it's today. Today is today. Why don't I go with... Ooh, look at this frosty Guinness, and it is frosty. I want you to see how frosty it is. Oh, let's get that. It's Guinness Day. Oh, hold on, let me get a sip of this here. Oh, and that's a proper Guinness in a pint glass, right? So we're playing a little Street Fighter Alpha 3. Happy St. Patrick's Day. What am I supposed to say? Slancha? I don't know how to say it. Slancha? Slancha. I don't know. Which is a perfect segue into my story for today. I'm going to play this game. As I told you, I never played it before. We're going to start with M. Bison, though. I double-checked that he's a playable character so that I could do a little Irish love here for the mob boss M. Bison. Irish. Okay. Oh, look, and he's wearing green. Top of the morning to M. Bison. All right. Oh, I'm wearing my Paddy hat, but I gotta say it's a little warm. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. You've seen it. You've seen that it exists. Let's play a little Street Fighter Alpha 3 and talk about Irish heritage a little bit. I grew up not really having much discussion at home about where I come from. You know, you hear some people talk about their heritage, about their family history, and it comes with cultural stories, and it comes with food, and it comes with all kinds of wonderful things. And I got to thinking, like, you know, I was about a teenager before I really thought of this. I got to thinking, you know, I don't really have cultural traditions. I mean, I'm blandly American, I guess I'll say. And by that, I mean, celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. But, I had friends who were like Greek, and they would have me come over to their house and have Greek food, and all these wonderful things. And I asked my parents one day, I said, what, are we? And my dad, of course, we're Americans. What do you mean? Well, yeah. But, like, my buddy Andrew is African-American, and Sergio's Mexican-American. I'm sorry, I'm done with bison. You see me get smoked? I mean, it's going to be like this all day. My buddy is Sergio is Mexican-American. What am I? I mean, what am I? And he said, well, you've got some Irish. There's some Irish somewhere. Oh, okay, Irish. Who? My dad says, well, my grandfather was from Ireland. Oh, cool. Okay. Do you know anything about the family or anything? No, he says, my dad's last name was Raymond. He says, no, the name is English, so English and Irish. I said, oh, okay. Asked my mom, same question. My mom had a Irish maiden name. I said, Mom, are you guys Irish as well? And she said, yeah, there's some Irish. My dad, like, at this point, laughs or scoffs or something. I, to this day, don't know the story behind what the tension there. And my parents are gone now, so there's just no telling. But the conversation ended with, well, Todd, let's just put it this way. Half of you is Irish, and the other half wishes you were. I don't know what that means, but anyway, Irish. That was the only explanation I got. Irish and English. Okay, so what do you do when you're trying on kind of you're trying to figure out some identity in terms of heritage, in terms of ethnicity? I was trying to check it out, to listen to some Celtic music, especially the cool kind of rock punk bands that were Celtic inspired. Trying to find some identity. Fish and chips, Guinness. I mean, I don't know. I can't get, like I said, I can't get into the soccer hooligan business. And I liked it, but I didn't really, it was just vague. There weren't, my parents didn't cook any Irish food. I've told you that they were fascinated with India, with Italy. I'll get it out. And loved Italian. You should go there to check out the story I tell about Little Italy and my dad and my mom loving Italian cooking. So I just didn't have the tradition growing up, all of this Irish stuff. So I had to sort of seek it out, and it wasn't until years and years later when Ancestry.com and all these services started saying you could swab your mouth and send it in, and you could figure out, what your background is. I jumped at this opportunity. It's nutty, it's thick, it's delicious, it's Guinness. I don't drink Guinness enough, I'm going to say. I enjoy it. Okay. So, look at this. I don't know. Okay. First of all, at the bottom of the screen, there's all these supercharge okay. I don't know what any of that means. I'm mashing all the buttons. You would think eventually I would hit the right thing. Look at this. I never claimed to be a true Street Fighter. Yes, I am pathetic. Okay. You'll get no awards for for kindness. Cammy. I used to be kind of good with Cammy in Super Street Fighter 2. I didn't know she was enhanced by biotechnology. She's an assassin. Okay. Well, then hopefully she's not awful at the game, like me. So, I sent in the swab as soon as I could. My wife gave it to me for Christmas one year. I was thrilled. Send it off immediately. Confirm I'm Irish. Confirm I'm something. Anything will do. So it comes back. And I mean, I got all kinds of friends who are like, oh, I can't believe you did that. Oh, you're going to be in a database somewhere. They're going to know all this stuff about you. And, your privacy is gone and all this. Listen, friends, like, it's the 21st century. Everything you do on your phone. They know everything about you, okay? If you did a terrible thing and they haven't caught up with you yet, it's just because they have other stuff to do. They know everything about you. So anyway, I get the swab back, and I'm excited to learn that, yes, I am Irish. And I was over the moon about it because it said I was 37% Irish. Hey, that's more than a third. That's something to hang your hat on. That's something to hang your Paddy cap on. I'm going to put it back on because I'm not doing well. I need the luck of the Irish. Hello. First time playing? Beginner's luck of the Irish. Give me something here. But I got the cold Guinness here. 37% Irish. I mean, I am rarely annoyed with even myself, but I could feel for my family. I'm walking around trying out a new Irish accent, you know. Be gosh and be glory to you, and the grace and favor of our Lord Jesus Christ, you know. Talking it up, getting Guinness all the time, looking at how to do, you know, make Irish food. Never really got that down, really. But just, you know, getting it probably really annoying about it. Well, a couple months go by, and I get an email from Ancestry.com, and they say, hey, check out your account. It's been updated. I think, that's weird. How can my ethnicity be updated, right? Well, I get to the website, and they got this whole thing about, of course, your blood doesn't change, your ethnicity doesn't change, but our understanding of all this stuff, it does change. And as more and more people send stuff in, we learn more and more. Okay, so I look, I'm down to 14% Irish. Okay, a lot more English, and you know, some Scandinavian stuff, other European stuff. Okay, well, okay, 14 is good. And it's mostly English now, but you know, English, Irish, I can still hang out at the pub and get fish and chips. Same. Look at that, M. Bison shows up to support me. I like that, the Irishman showing up. Oh! I don't know that she should be doing that arm sign. I feel like I'm on the wrong side all of a sudden. Okay. Awkward. So, anyway, 14. So, a few weeks ago, and this would have been more than a full year after I got the original data, I get another update. Hey, we got brand new information. I'm thinking, if they made me 0% Irish, I'm gonna flip out. I'm gonna flat flip out. I'm not gonna tell a single person. Which really made me wonder about identity. But anyway, open it up. Friends, it's down to 4. It's down to 4%. They're taking it away from me every day, more every day. I'm calling it cancel culture. No, I'm sorry. That's not appropriate to discuss, Todd. I don't, you know, it doesn't even make sense, so don't get offended. Oh, come on, Dan. Give me this. Give me this at least. Come over here. Yeah. All right. I didn't lose all of them, for the record. 4%. So, you know, I even thought about getting myself a shirt that said, "Kiss me, I'm 4% Irish." The postscript to this story is it was so frustrating because all of a sudden Scottish came out of nowhere. I'm like 30-something% Scottish, which is cool, that's fine, but I've never identified as Scottish, and I don't have a Scottish accent. I've never been to Scotland. And shout out to Jim Longoria. Jim has a great Scottish accent. I don't have one. Can't do it. Forget it. You're not a good man, you know. I just say, you know. It's like saying, Todd, do Nigeria. I don't know anything about that. I can't cut it out. Can I do a little no next to this? But I'm doing well finally. So 4% for now. You know, Jim Longoria, he can do the sort of high Scottish, like the elite Scots, and then he can do a man of the people as well. He goes all over with it. I got no Scotland, don't know anything about it. I'm gonna hang on to the 4% Irish. I mean, you know, I guess you know, it's mostly like English and then some Scottish. I guess just they're all kind of the same, right? No offense to my Brits, my Scots, or the Irish. But anyway, let's just finish this round. Let's see if I can beat Rose or Rose or whatever her name is. No, I'm KO'd in life. Obviously, Cammie's a bad guy in this, and I didn't realize that, friends, when I chose her. Okay, so, I don't know. There's no big lesson here, except it's strange what we tell ourselves and the difference sometimes between what we think about ourselves and what is true. And in the end, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm me, whatever those numbers say. But whatever it is, we all get to be Irish. Today, I get to be 4%. How you doing? Let's finish up this Guinness. And thanks for... Oh, before I forget, Like My Lunatics is on Twitter. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. So whatever your thing is, we got something for you. Of course, kind of our home here on YouTube for the most part. But lots of stuff, updates on those. So if you're into those, get to those. Let's finish these beverages between now and the next time I talk to you. I'm Todd. Sláinte.